guys, so the tutorial that I'm doing today is sort of like a makeup inspired look from Marina and the Diamonds and her video clip Primadonna Girl. So this is the look. I'm about to run through the steps of how you can achieve this. I haven't shown you how to put on the lashes just because that does take a really long time, but I will be showing you how to do or how to apply false lashes in another video, so look out for that. Anyway, so let's get started.
So the first thing I'm using is a MAC paint pot in the colour Painterly, and I'm using this as a base for my eyeshadow. I'm using a concealer brush from Sigma, so the F70, just to apply this to my eye. I apply this all over my eyelid and up towards my brow bone as well, just because I want to make sure that all of the colour that I put on my eye is going to have a really nice base for it. So I smooth this out with my finger in order to get rid of any of the creases that are left behind. So now I'm going to be using the MAC Mineralize Skinfinish Natural in medium, and I'm just using a tapered blending brush to set the product that I just put on my eye, and this means that it's not going to crease throughout the day even if your eyelids do get a bit oily. And you want to go underneath the eye as well, so that's going to catch any fallout to allow you to flick it off at the end. I'm going to be using an eye shading blush to apply that colour, which is Seen, and you're just going to put this on the outer corner of your eyelids, not going above the brow bone, and you're going to want to extend it just a little bit out towards the edge of your eyebrow, and this is just going to widen your eye and give it more of an uplifting effect. Here we're just filling in the outer corner to make sure that the colour is quite pigmented. So I'm using the colour Naked Lunch just with my shader brush that I used before. So you want to make sure that you tap off any of the excess. So make sure that you put this colour in the inner corner and bring it out towards the other colour that you used to overlap. This is just going to blend the two colours together. So this colour right here is Naked Lunch, and I'm going to be using the same brush that I used for the previous two colours. Make sure you tap off the excess. So you're going to put this right in the centre of your eyelid. And because this is a lighter colour than both of the other two, it's going to make your eyes look a lot bigger. So once again I'm using the colour Naked Lunch, and I'm just putting this on the lower lash line. At this stage you want to make sure that all of the colours are blended in nicely and you don't have any harsh edges. A cotton tip is a really good way of cleaning up any edges and making sure that you've got the shape that you want with your eyeshadow. I'm using my MAC 217 blending brush to get rid of any lines and to make sure that everything blends into my brow bone. To help blend all of my colours, I'm using Naked Lunch again, except I'm going to put it on the brow bone. Using a lighter colour on the brow bone helps to mix the two colours together so you don't get any really harsh lines. I'm going to be tapping the blending brush into my eyeshadow and the centre of my eye to make sure that everything blends in nicely. I'm using my short shader brush with the colour Seen to line my lower lash line and give it a bit more definition. Next I'm using my small tapered blending brush, and I'm going to be using the colour Seen. This brush is really good for getting in the crease of your eye, and you're just going to intensify the colour by doing this. Next I'll be using Black Track by MAC, which is a gel liner, to line my eyes. For this look, I'm just going to go for a reasonably thin line with a flick. So I'm going to be using the smallest eyelashes from Gorgeous Cosmetics on my lower lash line, which Marina has in her video, and these are really big. So you just want to get a little bit of glue on the ends, pop them on your bottom lashes, and then move them around with your fingers in order to get them in the right spots. Disposable mascara wands are actually really good for eyebrows. They let you comb them and it makes them a lot neater. So I'm using the MAC Eyebrow Pencil in Lingering. In the video clip, Marina has really big eyebrows and quite defined eyebrows. So what I'm doing here is just doing a quick outline in order to make sure that both of my eyebrows are the same shape. So once you've done an outline of your eyebrows, it's best to fill them in. This is going to make them really, really defined, and it's going to make them look really neat and bold, and it's really going to shape your face. So use a disposable mascara wand to even everything out and to sort of neaten up your eyebrows. One thing that I've been loving at the moment is the Gorgeous Cosmetics Eyebrow Fix. So what this does is it just keeps your eyebrows in place all day and it shapes them really, really nicely. So in order to keep the product clean, use a disposable mascara wand rather than using the same one. It's just going to look really gross and disgusting if your container with all of the gel in it is brown, so it's kind of look really gross. But what you want to do now is use the ends of the mascara wand to clean up the edges. So if you have any hairs that are pointing out, just use the edge of the mascara wand to push them back into the eyebrows. For the cheek colour, I'm using Dolly Mix and Well Dressed mixed together. This is just going to give it a nice, really pink colour. In the video, Marina has really, really like pink cheeks, so I really wanted to make sure that my cheeks were the right colour, so I mixed the two together. So pretty much the most important aspect of this look is the love heart shape on the cheek. I just cut out a love heart from a label sticker and then I filled it in with black gel eyeliner. I just thought that this would create the shape really nicely. So you just need to sort of wave it off with your hand just to dry it, and then you slowly need to peel off the sticker and you should be left with a perfect love heart. My lips are really dry at the moment, so I'm just using some Vaseline to give them a bit more moisture. You want to use a cotton pad to get rid of the excess of Vaseline from your lips. This allows for the lip liner to stay on and go on really smoothly. I'm using a lip liner from NYX, and this is in the colour Dolly Pink. So you're just going to outline your lips and fill them in as well, and that's just going to keep all of the colour from the lipstick sticking on all night and lasting a really long time. In the video, Marina's wearing a really bright pink pastel-y lip colour, so I'm using Saint Germain from MAC.
Alright, so this is my finished look for the Marina and the Diamonds Primadonna Girl makeup tutorial. I really enjoyed doing this one. It was lots of fun, and I really like the bottom lashes. They're awesome. I think they turned out really well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe because I will be making lots more videos like this. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will speak to you later.